A story about Mia's journey to baking mastery, highlighting some useful action verbs. At the end of the story, you'll find an explanatory sheet about some useful action verbs used in the story. Enjoy the story.
In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Mia who loved to bake. Every morning, she would wake up early, tie her apron, and rush to the kitchen. She would measure flour, crack eggs, and whisk batter until it was smooth. Her hands moved quickly, kneading dough and shaping it into perfect loaves. The aroma of her creations would drift through the village, drawing neighbors to her door. Mia's passion for baking was unmatched, and she dreamed of one day becoming the best baker in the land. One sunny morning, Mia heard about a grand baking competition in the nearby town. The prize was a golden whisk, a symbol of baking mastery. Excited, she packed her finest ingredients, loaded them into her wooden cart, and set off on the journey. The path to the town was long and winding, but Mia marched forward with determination. Along the way, she encountered a wide river blocking her path. The water rushed fiercely, and the bridge had collapsed. Mia paused, scanned the area, and spotted some large stones nearby. Without hesitation, she gathered the stones and built a makeshift bridge. Carefully, she carried her supplies across, ensuring nothing was lost. Her hands were sore, but her spirit remained unshaken. When she finally arrived at the competition, the other bakers sneered at her simple tools and humble appearance. But Mia ignored their taunts and focused on her task. She chopped fresh fruits, melted rich chocolate, and folded them into her batter. Her hands moved with precision as she poured the mixture into pans and placed them in the oven. The judges watched intently as she decorated her cake with delicate swirls of frosting. When the time came to taste the entries, the judges sampled each dish carefully. Mia's cake stood out with its perfect balance of flavors. They awarded her the golden whisk, and the crowd cheered loudly. Mia smiled proudly, knowing her hard work had paid off. From that day on, Mia's bakery flourished. Villagers and travelers alike flocked to her shop to taste her delicious treats. She taught others how to bake, sharing her knowledge and inspiring a new generation of bakers. Her story reminded everyone that with determination, creativity, and hard work, even the smallest dreams could come true.
Here is an explanatory sheet about the action verbs used in the story. Can you find the missing ones from the story and put them in the comments?